All right, I'm back. You can see how deep this was. I'm along the Ohio River. This was like well over a foot deep, and it's some kind of like iron piece, and you can see it's tapered and it's real heavy. I'll have to get it cleaned up. It almost looks like a little, I don't know, it looks handmade to me too. I'll get it cleaned up later. All right, I'm out metal detecting along the Ohio River in my front yard. I just been taking my time doing it since I got this Garrett. I'm in a section that I found some wheat pennies recently. I have a lot of property, so even behind my house in the woods, I've just got years of metal detecting to do it all. But you can see how deep this hole is. It's the full length of my shovel. It's over 12 inches deep, and I got this right off the bottom, so it's probably at least a wheat penny. And I'll let you listen to it here. I'm using the Garrett Ace 400. It's kind of jumpy. It was in the 90s in the ground. Let me get this on my hat here and we'll see what this is. Could be junk, but not seeing it. Oh, I see it now. It's a coin right there. It's really green. It's a Lincoln. 1920 something. This is close to where I found that 29 one. Man, it's nice shape and it's real green. I'll put pictures up. It looks like actually the other one was 1929. I thought it was 27. Or actually this is 1933, I believe. No mint mark, but I'll get it cleaned up and show it to you. I'm trying to work on the camera angle here. Let me see, that might be better. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm out in the yard of a place I've detected a lot, but there's still hits here, and I got a nice one right here. I'll show you what it's ringing up. It's nice mid 80s, and it's right here, and it's a good one. I'll get it and be back in a second. Alright, I got it out of the hole. It was pretty deep, like up to my wrist, my fist in there, but it's right here. See what we got. It's an old wheat cent. Let me see here. 1940 something. Maybe 41. I'll get it and show you a picture on cleanup. But I'm finding the coins. I just am not finding anything great. But man, every time I go out with this, I just start finding coins immediately. Later. Alright, I'm still out in this yard with the Garrett Ace. I got something out of the hole. Let's see what it's ringing up. It's right here someplace. I'll try to find it live here. I think it's out of the hole here. I think it's right in here. Yep, right here it is. Let me switch. Well, let's just use this hand. And another wheat cent. Looks like real nice condition. Oh, it's a real green one. Let me see if It looks like 19191. It's a teens one. It's an early one. And it's nice shape. I'll get it cleaned up and show you on cleanup. Awesome fun. You know, it's not the greatest, but at least I'm finding something. It's an old coin. Probably around 100 years old. I'll have to get the date later. Alright, I had to head here along these bricks. It's just someplace I found that gold ring with the heart ruby in it and the diamond over there. And right here, I had to hit right in along these rocks. And I've got it out. It's up here someplace. It's right here. It's probably a coin. I don't... Oh, it's a pocket knife. Right here's the end. It's all crated up, but that's the inside brass piece is what I was picking up. It's flat. It's kind of cool out of this old house here. Beautiful old home, built in the 1860s. There's all kinds of targets all over it. There's a blade of it. I'll clean it up. It's still got some of the caps on the one on the side there. Kind of cool. Well, anyway, later. Alright, after I finished digging out that pocket knife, I cleaned out the hole with my detector, and man, look at that. That's wood. And that's the wood outside. I think it's actually bone. It's nice. It's bone or antler. Look at it. I got a piece of it there. You can see what the knife would have looked like now. Got another piece. That piece would have went right there. And then I got another piece of wood off that side. I cleaned it out. It's even got, it's probably an old Barlow knife maybe. I don't know. I'll have to get it cleaned up, but you can see there's probably a name right there. Oh, that's cool. And see, that piece, you can get a good idea what the knife is now. That's cool. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm still at it. Right here by this tree. Found that gold ring over in there. You can go back in my videos and watch it, but I'll show you what this is ringing up. I got it out of the hole. Might be a bullet. It's jumping around from like the high 40s into the 60s. Sounds pretty good. I dig that. Let's see what we got here. It's right in. It's right here. Looks like a thimble. Huh. Man, it's not bent. Man, it's in nice shape. It looks to be brass. I'll have to get that cleaned up and show you on cleanup, but that's pretty nice. You know, not the greatest thing. I'd rather have arrowheads, 10,000-year-old ones, but can't look the riverside, but that's all right. That's old too. It's been in the ground a long time. It's got a nice patina on it. I'll clean it up and show you nice pictures later. Alright, I'm back. Right there where my pin pointer's at on the ground, I dug that other thimble. Right down here, got another one. Right here. Smashed, like most of them are, but that's odd. Man, that one's real green too. That's an old one too. It's been here a while. I'll get them cleaned up and show you pictures on cleanup. Later. All right, in front of this real old house. I think I got my first silver. I'm right by a main street, but there's a little bit of a bank here that slopes down, and I can see it right there. It sure looks silver to me. I don't know if you can see that, but let's get it. I think it is. All right. What is it? Oh, it's a silver rosy. I was hoping for a Merc, but that's still 1961. You cannot beat that. All right. Well, I'll get back on the next one. Later.